What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to me life. Are you struggling with depression, addiction, or any type of recovery? You're not alone. I'm with you. You're not alone. And my love and my positives are with you. I know what it feels like. I know where it can take you. I know where it's taken me many times in my life and many times throughout my life. I just want most people to know that you're not alone. And it's crazy that you would think of so many people in this world, billions, millions and billions, whatever, billions of people in this world, and still people think that they're the only ones that are going through it. It's insane, but I'm telling you, if you're going through addiction, depression, recovery, anxiety, whatever it is, and you're struggling with it, you're not alone. 100% you're not alone. There's tons of other people out there that are going through it. Sadly, some people don't make it out. For me, I have, in some way, I still kind of go in depressed mode, I think. Sometimes, I can socialize if I want to. I can get myself up and dressed. Even though if I don't go out, I get myself dressed. I went out today, but I can go out and I can talk to people that I know or see people and talk to them. I'm not saying it's easy to leave the house, and I'm not saying it's easy to do these things, and I'm not saying I'm going through this like it's easy. There's no fucking way. It's not easy. And I talk about it like it seems like it's easy, and it's not. I'll post about it and I'll say all these things, what I'm doing, and it makes me happy doing these things, and it does make me happy to put it out there and for me to create it. I love doing these things. I know I haven't made a video in a while, and I apologize for that. I don't want to try to make one every day. It can drain you out. But I am here, and I'm here for y'all, because y'all not alone, man. And I'm not saying that it's not perfect for me. It's 100% not perfect for me. It's not perfect for you. It's not perfect for them. It's not perfect for anybody. What is happiness? I like to say that progression is happiness. What that means is progressing forward, moving forward with some things. For example, I love doing music. I love making videos. I love creating and stuff. Instead of me being where I am today and just keep it that way, I'm going to move forward with it. I'm going to try different things with it. I'm going to try new things with it. I'm going to try all these things. I'm just going to keep trying things to make myself happy moving forward. Now, it sucks when you fail. It sucks when you fall back. And plenty of times I have fall back. Plenty of times. Plenty of times I fell back. Plenty of times I've fallen down. And I still fall to this day mentally. Not always physically. I guess physically, like I said, I can move. And I can still go out and do things. And I can still move my hands. I can still talk. I can still do the things. But mentally, it can really mentally put you down, whatever's happening in your life. And it's a struggle, and it can be. And I'm not saying, again, you're not alone. You're not alone. Trust me, you're not alone. It may seem like somebody's living that life, or someone's doing this, they're doing great, so they're super happy, and it may seem like that. But sometimes it's not always that way. There's multiple people out there that are very, very successful, and they have nice fucking cars. They have a beautiful fucking house. They have a huge family. Everything's going good, but they're depressed as shit. And you go, yeah, but you have all this money. You have that nice car, so you should be happy. No, man, that person behind that wheel of that Ferrari is sad. Most of the time it is. And I'm not saying they're not happy. If they're happy and they're moving forward and they're motivating themselves and they're motivating other people, yes, it's happiness. But that car and that money and that house isn't doing shit for them. It's just, it's part of a success. Yeah, I do want to work towards having a nice house, and I want to help my family before anything happens to my parents. I would love to have this happen. I would love to buy certain things and do that. Yes, that's just the typical thing, but that's not what my aim is. That's not what's going to make me super happy. I've had money before. I've been depressed. I've been more depressed actually having more money in my pocket. Like, I have money today, and it's like I'm happy that I can. The money's not making me happy. I'm happy that I can move forward, and I know money is making you is being able to help you do that. So yes, money is a good motivation, but also there's a lot of people that have all that money and they're depressed and they're losing it, and especially nowadays with this fucking pandemic. Like, honestly, fuck COVID. You think COVID numbers are high? Not even fucking close. COVID numbers are nothing compared to what the fuck is going on in this world. Nothing compared to it. It is nothing compared to suicide, is nothing compared to diabetes, is nothing compared to strokes, whatever the fuck is going on. People are losing their jobs, people are losing their families, they're losing their significant others, they're losing cars, they're losing it all. Like, they're losing it right now, and the government's just sitting back, drinking fucking tea and having fun. And you think that this is okay, and you think that people are okay. Some people think that some are okay. We're not. We're all fucked right now. Most of us are. And I'm not saying all of us, because that's just not a fact. It's a fact that means that most of us are going through something, and you're not alone. I mean, like I said, fuck COVID. You think those numbers? Those numbers, they're lying to you. 100% they're lying to you. People are dying from car accidents, and if you had COVID in you, you died of COVID. But you were in a car accident and died. If you had a heart attack and you had COVID, you died of COVID. You think these numbers are real? No, suicide fucking numbers are real. Drug addiction overdoses are real. And yes, it's a choice to do these things, and that's not my point. My point is that look what's happened to bring us all to this, and people are so worried about this stupid ass mask, and they're worried about these people getting sick and shit. And like, I get it. It's probably real. I get it. And people are dying from COVID. Don't get me wrong. I get it. There's probably people that have truly died from COVID. And I'm sorry for that. Trust me. I'm sorry for that. But moving forward from that, there is bigger numbers than just COVID. Like, there's bigger. People are, like I said, there's people dying. There's more suicide has gone up. 16 a day. 16 or 17 a day. I don't know if that's Canada. I know a lot of us watch a lot of things from the States. I think it's more interesting because I got more things going on, and Canada really doesn't. We're just a kind of a boring country, as they say. But I love Canada, don't get me wrong. Obviously, I'm from here and I love it. But they're getting fucked over there in the States. Big time. What was I saying? I forget. Shit, man. Oh yeah, but like, the numbers are high for, I don't know if it's Canada for the suicide. I think it's the States more. Canada is having it, Ontario's having it, Brantford's having it, our cities, like, people are having this. 17 a day. You think COVID 130,000 within less than a year is big? You think that's big? And you think that's a problem? No, a problem is people are fucking overdosing because I'm not saying all of these people, but people are overdosing because they've ran the drugs because they've lost everything. So they run the drugs and end up taking too much and they fucking die. Or they lost it all. They don't know what else to do, and the government ain't giving them shit, so they fucking hang themselves or do whatever, blow their head off. It's fucking the number 17 a day. A day or more. I don't know if that's here. I know the ambulances. I know I live by the hospital here, and the fucking the fire trucks were leaving, like, I don't know, every 20 minutes. I think it was, and they were already out every 20 minutes or every 40 minutes, and 90% of the time it was an OD. That's not coming from me. That's coming from them. That's their information. That's not my information. And people are worried about this COVID number. My point is, depression is happening. Addiction is happening to drugs or whatever it is. And as a person as me that's recovering, I still struggle with two of those things. No, one of those things. Two of those things. I'm struggling with recovery. I'm struggling with it. And I'm struggling with depression some days. But just know that you're not alone. You're not alone. And I promise you that. Talk to somebody. Try to talk to somebody. Try to get it off your chest. What I don't like nowadays, most of it is over text message. I don't like that. Maybe it's to the wrong people. Maybe I'm connecting with the wrong people. Maybe there's better for me out there, which there probably is, because there's Zoom calls you can do, and they're not doing meetings right now, obviously, because we're on a lockdown. So think about that. I mean, people aren't thinking deep enough to, like, they think, oh, the COVID mask, and they're worried about this, and they're fighting over it. The only reason I wear a fucking mask, I'm sorry, but the only reason I wear it so I don't fight with you motherfuckers, man. Because it's annoying, because you guys don't know shit what's going on out there. If I brought it up to you and you were like, oh, the COVID numbers, and I was like, yeah, well, suicide, this and blah, 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 and I started naming them all off, people go, oh, really? Oh, that's happening? Yeah, fucking is. Obviously. I get passionate about it. I get angry about it because it's not anger. It's I have passion because I feel for people, man. I feel for myself, my well-being. I feel for others, and it pisses me off that people are so worried about this thing. Like, look what it's causing. It's causing arguments. I've gotten in a couple arguments, actually. Just let's say 2. I've gotten a couple, and then 1 fight. Like, literally fight. This guy I got in a fight. Didn't last long, but anyways, it was over a stupid ass mask, and it's like they don't understand what you've gone through, or like somebody else is going through. Like they're the next person's parents could have lost everything, and they fucking committed suicide. You think it's COVID? Like, COVID's causing that too. It's not just causing sickness as what you can get from a flu. And yes, this is going to be with us for a long time. It probably is. This is going to go on for a long friggin' time. But you have to understand that you're not alone. You have to understand that there's other people going through different things than that. They're losing more than just fucking numbers of a COVID. They're still living, but they're losing their life. They're losing people around them. And it's not just because of COVID. Finding people in bathtubs with their heads blowing off. Like, it's truth, man. This is truth. The real feel. It's what I give. And I'm telling you that us going through this, sticking together as one, I feel that needs to happen, but we need to come to an understanding of what's actually going on. And it's going to take, and I've said this in a video before, it's going to take years. It's probably going to take years, but if we don't start now, it's not going to happen. Like, it's not going to happen. And if you're young, 16, 15, 17, 18, this is your time. This is your time to actually try to do something about this. Help us do something about this. I'm in my 30s. I'm 34. And I still have lots to go. I really, truly do. And I feel I have a long time to go. So I can help you through this. But we need other people to connect to this and stop worrying about other shit. And I get that you're depressed and stuff. But there's other things out there. There's people to talk to. There's things to learn that you can learn on the internet. There's things that you can do to, like, get by this. There's things. I'm going to try to come up with a list. Or try to come up with something, because I have ideas how to cope through these things, or how to try to at least cope through them. But I have to learn how to cope through them first before I can actually teach you guys or try to, like, show you. But know that you're not alone. I'm with you. I'm with you. Trust me. I'm with you. All those things you're going through, I'm with you. And everybody else is with you. And if you're not, thank God for that, because there's people that are fucking dying other than COVID and taking their lives and losing jobs and shit. It's insane. I'm going to leave it at that. I don't want to go too much farther into this. Thank you for listening. Please take this video and share it on. It would be much appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe. I always do that, and sometimes sometimes videos. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That's how it helps a little bit. Subscribe to this channel. I have a new music channel up for some people that are on my Facebook. I will start putting that link below so people can follow my Facebook, because that's where all my updates are. If you made it this far to the video, thank you. I appreciate you. And much love to everybody. Try to keep the head up. Yeah. Like, seriously, this was passion straight from the heart. I don't know where the rest of that came from or where this video was going, but I wanted to post something about how I was feeling and that you're not alone and stuff. So much love to everybody. Keep that head up. Keep smiling. Peace out.